Hi guys, welcome to Recoov AI, and in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how you can add your team members and you can give them the right roles and permission, which is important for their job, and you can limit those features which is not meant for them. Okay, let's suppose you wanted to add a sales team, and inside sales team, you want them to access only conversation feature. किसके कौन से DMs आ रहे हैं, WhatsApp पे क्या messages आ रहे हैं, किसको reply करना है, and you want them to see the contact feature and the opportunity features. You don't want them to see the automation workflow. You don't want them to see the dashboards. You don't want them to see the reputations. And so you can actually limit these features. अभी कैसे करते हैं? This is exactly what I'm going to walk you through. Welcome to Recoov AI. If you have not taken the subscription of Recoov AI so far, please click the link below and buy Recoov AI right now. Let's quickly get into the video. Perfect. So when you open Recoov AI, this is exactly how it looks. Now to add team members, all we need to do just quickly go to setting option. By coming on setting option, just click on this My Staff button. Once you click on this, it will take some time to get open. Just a minute. Perfect. So the moment it gets open, all the team members that you would have added, it will show here. अगर आपको उनकी permission में कोई भी changes करने हैं, तो you can click on edit and you can change. Let's create a user from scratch. यहाँ पे आते हैं, सबसे पहले आपको यूजर का फर्स्ट नेम, उसका लास्ट नेम, उसका ईमेल आईडी एंड उसका फोन नंबर ऐड करना है. तो आई कैन जस्ट ऐड फोन टिल ईमेल आईडी, फोन नंबर आई लीव इट एंड द यूजर कैन कम एंड ऐड बाय हिमसेल्फ. So let's quickly add. Let's create a dummy user. So let's add our name as dummy user, and let me add any email which I think will not be added here. So let's try. I'm not sure if it is added or not. Why it is invalid? Okay, here we go. So click on, if you want to set a password by yourself, you can set it, but I would recommend you should set it because before giving the access to the team member, you can log in by adding this is email ID and password, and you can see उसको क्या क्या चीजें actually में visible है, and the features that you have limited are actually, is it visible from his view or not? So you can check it by putting his email ID and password. सो लेट्स क्विकली गो ऑन नेक्स्ट. नेक्स्ट पे आने के बाद आपको यूजर के रोल की आपको सेलेक्ट करना है. इज इट अ यूजर और एन एडमिन? लेट्स से आई जस्ट वांटेड टू हिम. Okay, let's keep him as admin only, and I'm gonna restrict the features. So whatever features you don't want him to see, you can limit from here. I'm quickly gonna walk you through with one of the example. Let's say, let's suppose you wanted to add a team member, okay, and that team member is going to be for support. Okay, अब इनका काम है सिर्फ क्लाइंट की क्वेरीज हैंडल करना, अपॉइंटमेंट्स मैनेज करना. इन दैट केस व्हाट वी विल डू, विल गिव ओनली access to conversation tab. Okay, we'll give access to calendars, and we can give access to contacts so that he can get the number and he can directly call to support the prospect. That's all they need to do their job. We don't have to give them access to, we don't have to give access to the payments, automations, reputations, sites, funnels. We have to limit those features. उसकी उनको कोई जरूरत नहीं है. And if we give them a lot of features, the probability that they'll go into exploring all those things, and that could lead to accidental changes, and too much data will be exposed to that team member, which is not necessary. Okay. Now coming back, अब how will you limit actually? Just while giving the permission, you can see, can he make changes in account settings? क्या sales की person को account की setting में कोई change करने की जरूरत है? नहीं. Let's turn this off. Do you want him to access the AI agent feature? AI agent feature directly increase your cost. So would you like to give this feature to him? No. Let's limit that as well. So do you want to give him access to account tools, view and manage content AI? See, content AI directly add cost to your overall बिलिंग. सपोज कि आप व्हाट्सएप मैसेजेस भेजते हो, उसके साथ साथ आपकी क्रेडिट कंज्यूम होती है व्हेन यू यूज एनी ऑफ द एआई फीचर, बी इट कंटेंट एआई, बी इट रिव्यू एआई, बी इट एआई कॉन्वर्सेशन एआई. इन सब की आपको अलग से कॉस्टिंग लगती है. तो आई डोंट थिंक आई वुड अलाउ दिस ऑटोमेशंस की. आई डोंट थिंक एक सेल्स की, एक सपोर्ट टीम को उसकी जरूरत है. ब्लॉग्स नॉट नीडेड, कैलेंडर्स इट माइट बी रिक्वायर्ड, सर्टिफिकेट्स आई डोंट थिंक सो. कम्युनिटीज वी कैन गिव देम, कॉन्टैक्ट्स वी कैन गिव देम, कॉन्वर्सेशन वी कैन गिव देम, फॉर्म्स वे भी दे सकते हैं फॉर्म वगैरह भरने के लिए. Funnels, I don't think so. Go collab, not required. Integrations, not required. Marketing, I don't think so. Media storage, yeah, that makes sense. Memberships, I don't think so. Opportunities we can give because support के person, you can see exactly कौन से stage पे. Payments not required. QR codes not required. Quizzes not required. Dashboard, I don't think he should see the entire data of my business. कि कितने appointments है, कितने sales है, कितना business हो रहा है. वो एक private data, and I would not like to expose that to support team. Let's turn this off. Reputation, turn this off. Survey, turn this off. क्या वो यूजर मैनेजमेंट कर सकता है? आई डोंट थिंक, एंड इट इज नॉट Good for me. WordPress, turn. तो आई हैव जस्ट गिवन द एक्सेस टू मीडिया स्टोरेज। सपोज किसी टीम मेंबर को, किसी कस्टमर को कुछ भेजना है तो मीडिया स्टोरेज से डायरेक्टली उस चीज को भेज सकता है। आई हैव गिवन द एक्सेस टू अपॉर्चुनिटी सो दैट ही कैन सी द पाइपलाइन स्टेजेस एंड ही कैन सी द prospect is lying on which pipeline stage. They can check by himself. And if he wanted to move any prospect manually, he can do so. Then forms के access हमने इसलिए दिए. Suppose if you wanted to send any form for support team, let's say you wanted to see how many people are interested in the new product or level 2 products, he can create form by himself and he can share through WhatsApp automation. And then conversations, obviously he have to talk on WhatsApp, so we have given them access. So all the necessary features हमने इसको access दिया हुआ है. And then I'm going to click on save. जैसे हमने सेव कर दिया, now it is safe now. We will move forward to this thing. I don't think इसकी कोई ज़रूरत है. I think आपको इसके अलावा और कुछ भी छेड़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Prospect can change his availability by himself. If you want, you can change from here, but I don't recommend you doing so. Okay, so leave it as it is. Go on calendar configurations. वो भी वो ऐड कर सकता है manually अपना, he whatever calendar he wanted to add, be it Google Calendar or video conferencing के लिए he wanted to use Google Meet or Zoom, he can do it by himself. Inside notification setting, if you wanted to have any changes here, you can just go through this particular thing. I'm going to explain you one by one what these things actually mean. Feature is actually very, very important because I think this is the one where I can actually set कि इनको किन किन चीज़ों का notification actually जाना चाहिए. So notify for all new conversation and message initiated with the account. So anybody who text in the account, you can notify the user in app, which means whenever he will open the application, he will see he'll be able to get this notification. He'll be able to view this notification under this notification section. Suppose he wanted to send him email as well or SMS. SMS would not be working in India. So let's leave this part. Let's just talk about email. So if you want to send him email, you can tap on this. But remember, for every email, you would need to pay the costing. And what are the charges for email? I think I've already explained this in the email marketing video, so I'm not going to talk about it in this video. So notify for all new conversations. So in-app notification you can set up. And if he has an application, so he will get that push notifications. Notify when a conversation get assigned to him. So any conversation will be assigned to him, he'll be notified for that. So suppose I would be, and when what I mean by assigned, suppose if we assign any chat to the team member that suppose the team member name is Ravi. So you have assigned that particular conversation to Ravi, that Ravi have to come and respond. So Ravi will immediately get a notification that this chat has been assigned to him. Okay. Now, notify when I am mentioned in any conversation. Suppose in any chat or any discussions, if I mention him, he would immediately get a notification that he has been mentioned so that he can come and actually look into that. Notify for all new messages in conversations where I am mentioned. So all these things are pretty similar. You can go through. Now, task notifications. Whenever you give any task to him, so notify when a task assigned to me. Whenever you get a task to him, you can give him the reminders. You can set it up so you can notify him and get a reminder 15 minutes before an upcoming task. So whatever task start date you have set, so you'll get a notification before 15 minutes. Suppose you wanted to have a meeting with the team member, you validate a task that you have to have a meeting with me, executive meeting with me on Saturday 9:15. So he will get a message, he'll get a notification at 9 a.m. Okay. Now, then notify when new WordPress service. I think we have already limited this feature, so we can't make any changes. Facebook, notify when a new review is received. Google, when new review is received. Calendar notification. Notify when calendar integration is disconnected. So whatever you wanted to do, you can just change in the settings, click on save button. And the moment you do so, the client will get, the user, your team member will get an email to set his password and access this account. I'm quickly gonna log in with this, and I'm gonna show you what is visible to him and what is not visible to him. Okay. But to tell you one important thing, if user will be already added, so you cannot add him once again. So I think I'm already added. Also, if you wanted to check this by logging, if you wanted to check the view, look and feel from the team member side, not from your side. If you want to see कि आपके team member को क्या-क्या चीजें दिखेंगी, then you can simply put a dummy password. Let's say, as of now, I'm gonna put a dummy password as dummy@12345. And the moment I set this password and just click on the next button and save it. This way you can at least log in and check how this is actually looking. So let me quickly log in and let me show you. I've just changed the email ID that I've added here. Now I'll go back You have to come to automation.recoovai.com, and I'm quickly going to log out. So I'm just going to sign out from this account, and I'm going to log in as a customer. I'm a user. So I'll quickly add the email, and then I'm going to set the write the password that I just set. Oh, shit. Okay, so the moment you put the right password and you move to the sign in option, it will send a code to the email that you have set. So initially what you can do, you can set your own email to actually check how the look and feel is, and or you can take the OTP from your team member, whoever you are adding. So let's quickly send the OTP, and I'm just gonna enter the OTP here. So you just need to go to the respected email. Let me quickly put the OTP and then we'll restart. Right. So the moment you enter the OTP, and this is exactly how the account is going to look like. So dummy user, the name that I've added, and the email can be, I can see the email that I've added. Now look, dashboard feature is not visible to him. Conversation would be visible to him because we have assigned this feature, but apart from conversations, nothing else is visible. Trigger links and all, everything is removed. Calendars, he could see calendars. He could go to the appointment list view, and he can actually create new appointments. He can actually go to the all, and he can, if all the appointment that would have been booked, जो भी appointments होंगी उन पे वो उनके स्टेटस को चेंज कर सकता है. He can mark it as no show, he can mark it as show, he can mark it as cancelled और invalid. बाकी जो भी परमिशंस आपको देनी है, आप वापस से जाके, अगर कोई परमिशंस नहीं भी हैं, लेट्स सपोज इफ यू फील दैट any feature is mandatory and that feature is not there, you can go back and you can simply click on roles and permission, and you can just go on calendars. So see what feature has not been given. So you can just update that feature, click on the save button. So we have not changed anything, so it is not visible. Coming back, so you can see कि इनको जो भी features हमने limit किए हैं, like automations वगैरह visible नहीं है. Sites पे if you go, he'll not be able to see anything. He's just able to see the form. So we have limited all the features that was not necessary for the user. Suppose you don't want him to see the courses, you can even limit this particular thing. Even if you get the access to it, he have to log in. Till the time he logins, he log in into this account, he won't be able to access anything. Hope it's clear. So this is how you can add team members, and you can give them the features that is meant for them, and you can limit those features which is not required to them. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please do share your thoughts in the comment section. If you have any questions, आप comment कर सकते हैं. Me and my team will respond to your questions. See you in the next video. Till the time, bye bye.